Hi, my name is Ian Ramsey. I teach in Maine. I teach high school students at North Yarmouth Academy, which is a private day school in Yarmouth, Maine. I direct the Kaufman program for environmental writing and wilderness exploration. And I also teach music and direct our visual and performing arts program. I have a lot of high-performing students. I have a lot of students who know how to manage their time. They have strong executive function. They know how to plan ahead. But they also have a lot of anxiety. They've been raised with high expectations. They have probably more worry than is useful for them. And I really see it impact them not just in terms of their happiness, but in terms of their performance, in terms of their relationships. And I found that this initiative and the breathing exercises involved have been really transformative for my students. And they have allowed them to not only perform better, but also to be like happier, more compassionate human beings with better relationships, which is pretty great. I often put my students in pretty high stakes situations, whether that's taking them 55 miles from a road in the Alaskan backcountry, or navigating really intense street traffic in Vietnam, or doing a performance where they have to get up on stage and they've got one shot in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people to get that performance right. And those are really challenging things. So any tools that we can give students or anybody else to navigate those kind of things is really useful. And we live in a society where there's increasing levels of anxiety, people are worried, and we see it manifest in health, in happiness, and this is a real way to change that. I was just thinking about an example of where I was doing this with a student a couple of weeks ago. We had a performance and he was going to be singing that night for the first time in public, which is something that caused him a lot of anxiety, understandably, and he was really worried. He was pretty jacked up. So I said, yeah, come on over. And we sat down, and for 3 minutes, we did breathing exercises, just in and out slowly. And 3 minutes later, he was a different person. He was calm, he was focused, and he was ready to bring it. And that night, he gave a great performance, which for him was really transformational. Really extraordinary. And I've used this in a number of my classes, and I've presented on sort of the science behind breathing and had students of all ages, backgrounds indicate interest and ask for it because they want to be happy. They want to be able to be their most awesome selves, and I want them to do the same. So I could not be more excited to be part of this initiative and to see where this goes. This is really important stuff, and this is going to really change the world. Thanks a lot.